and ahoy, and welcome back to Rothmorn, the hardcore Beorning. As you see, I'm not currently logged in on him, because did they change the Warden emblem here? I don't remember ever seeing the Warden emblem like that. It used to be more greyish without red and yellow sides. It used to look like a shield. But that's sidetracked. We'll be on Rothmorn, and we're going to continue through the story. Well, I say story. We're going to be doing an instance today. We'll be trying the final instance of the Annúminas cluster. This final instance, I have been dreading. I'm putting this off to the very last minute, because this video will go live today, i.e. in a few hours' time. I've been putting this fight off. I really want to do this instance cluster, so we're going to see how it goes. The reason why I've been putting it off is because there is a very good chance of me dying. So we'll see how it goes. Drink these, move you down here. So the only way of me getting around it is actually having someone else with me, but we're going to give this a go. So group finder down here, and we want to go for, where are you? I believe it's yes, this one. Just double checking. Yes, it is. So we'll jump on him. We're going to do it at level 40. I'll explain why in a second. Yes, this is the one. Right, travel now. This isn't the one. Never mind. We'll jump out and we'll load into the right instance in a second. There we go. This is the one this time. Yeah, it's in the crypts. Yes.
The Lords of Umbar, sorcerers trained by Sauron, the great necromancer, seek to bring terror to Annúminas by raising the long-dead remains of Valandil, third king of Arnor, as a terrible wight. Only the most courageous of the freed peoples will be able to put an end to their evil deeds.
So, you've got Sauron. He's trying to raise up one of the old dead kings of Arnor. So obviously we're trying to stop that. So straight away I want to get into bear form. Bear form is best form. So the idea of this dungeon or instance is you've got this center area here. Let's just clear out all of the center area. And here we go. Let's take this one out. Yeah, take out all this center area. There's a load of lights around this middle, kind of big middle building. And the top of it is the remains of, well, the final boss. To get up there, we actually need to light a load of beacons, which are inside. There's like 6 rooms all around this middle building. We just have to light all the beacons in all of the side rooms. Let's take out a Spectral Warrior quickly. Put a heal on myself. So if you watch the previous videos of this, you'll know why I'm kind of reluctant for this. Is because of I can probably tank more, and then let's bring them in here. So this beacon's been lit, and there's something in the way, so I actually can't go in there. So that's one of the ones obviously I can't go into. Fine. I think there was an update recently, that that some of these are pre-lit. I think 2 of them are already pre-lit. Because I do my research before I come into these dungeons, just to double check everything. Okay, it looks like we can get into this one. There's a Crypt Ravager here as well. Let's just bring him inside. There's like a, yeah, there's a mini boss. I say mini boss. Slightly stronger mob. So let's heal myself up. Use Ferocious Roar. And let's start doing some damage. Make sure I do my heal before I do the rest of small. Okay, this guy's healing. Don't want that to happen. Okay, he's down already. So quite low on some of my Wrath. Is it Wrath? I've been playing too much Diablo 2. So low on my resource. So I just need to keep using Ferocious Roar and stop spamming as much as I can. Oh, looks like I've got Kergrim Slayer. Not sure how. Or how? Like, I haven't fought that many Kergrims, but fine. I'll take that. We'll go on to the next level of it. This is one of the beacons. Okay, there are 3 more beacons to go. So 2 of them are already counted. I don't need to take any of these out for the quests. So just need to defeat these lights that are around. Some felled talons under there. Let's probably aggro this one. Throw some bees at him. And we can run in here. And then we can aggro this one as well. Go on. Go on, summon your minions. And do another heal. Let's break that stun. just finished another deed there for, I think that's dodging a load of hits. You guys are a bit annoying. If you guys didn't run away, that'd be awesome. Clear some of these debuffs off me. Okay, he's come back. He's went and found some friends. Which is fine, I guess. More for me. And then do my rake. Is this rake? Yeah, claw swipe, but close enough to being rake. And then just spam thrash. I like that you can actually interact with these when you're in bear form. Sometimes you can't. Some things you can, some things you can't interact with. More things you can interact with, the better. Right, that's that. I'm done. The beacon roars to life, and I'm a bear. Do you get the joke? Because I'm a bear. Also, in some places you can't mount up. If you're in bear form, you can use Wanderlust. This Wanderlust? Yes, and you can just you don't need to mount up. You can just sprint. Really useful. Well, that bee just destroyed him. I didn't change the difficulty, did I? So it's still level 43. No, not the end of the world. I wanted it to be level 40. So when we fight the boss on the above us, which we'll talk about in a minute, it wasn't going to be a... It'd be slightly easier. But I think there's going to be a relatively easy way of me doing this. Or a safe way of me doing this fight. And that's actually going to be me doing a... What's it called? I forgot what it's called. Safest way of me doing the fight is actually to... I could probably take all these on, can't I? Yeah, I should be okay. Use the Ferocious Roar, and then use my Relentless. The best way for me to deal with this, the boss, is actually for me to over-level him. Well, not over-level, like just burn him down before he can AoE me, or knock me back. Okay, there's a load of mobs that just come over here. It's fine. Let's just keep spamming a bit of thrash. You are going to run away. As long as I have my heal on me, I should be okay. And Relentless is almost off cooldown, but it's probably pointless using it. Oh, he's going to go aggro those as well, isn't he? That's fine, I guess. Put another heal down on me, and then I'll use my Relentless. Okay, almost took that one out. So there are how many more lights? 3 more lights. So they should probably all be on this side. Okay, there's 3 flames in here. That's very useful. So we need to take out another 20 more of them. I don't think I've even seen that many. They are Northern Knights. That's some really cool looking armor. It'd be cool if you can actually look like that. I don't know if you can or not, so let's just clear some of these diseases I've got. And then use a Relentless. Thank you very much. And how many more do we need of these beacons? Come on, light the beacon. Come on and light my beacon. Right, 1 more to take out. Let's use Wanderlust. Put my dots on this guy. I can't do that while in Wanderlust, that's fine. And there it is. I was wondering where the last one was. So what? Bees on that guy. Use my heal. And then it should be the last one. And let's use Ferocious Roar till I have some more Wrath being built up. Let's use Restless. Or Relentless, not Restless. Clear our conditions on us. And another heal on myself. There we go. 3 more to take care of. Two more Ravengers. No more Ravengers. Awesome. Almost leveled up, I guess. So once this is done, we can then head directly to the south. And then we can make... I think there's a big stairway we go up. And then we get to the bridge. Which is what I'm worried about. Let's clear that. Am I being attacked by anything? Oh, I have got some mobs after me. Do I lose aggro? Will they stop chasing me? I'm not sure how these dungeons work. Can you lose aggro in dungeons? I'm not too worried about a couple mobs, to be honest. If they stopped following me, that'd be great. We might have to fight them. Drop the bees in this guy. We've got 13 more. We may as well go take this one out as well. And as we now got a party, we can now just AoE these. Yeah, I'm not worried about how strong these are, to be honest. Ravager, just thrash them down. And Skeleton Warrior, you're now going to get thrashed down as well. And boom. Easy. As you can see, you can't even see, you can just about see the top of the bridge there. Alright, 11 more. This is getting slightly closer to potentially being the end. And it will be my end because of a mechanic of a boss rather than... well, mechanic of a dungeon. Slash boss. Yeah, it is a boss, yeah. And is it here? There it is. So he will be just the end of this bridge, from what I remember. Yeah, there he is. Shin Grinder. So I'm going to do one last research, and we'll be back in a second. So we are back. I did a little bit more research, and what I had to Google is Lord of the Rings Online, full damage immunity. There are these. You can buy these off the store. 5 full injury immunities. Immediately removes the injuries incurred by falling and protects from future falling damage for 90 minutes. Bandages do not protect you from death as a result of... oh. Well, if I actually read the whole thing, I just bought these for Lord of the Rings points. This might work. Or this might not. So this guy here, let's see. Can we see if I can aggro him? I essentially want to bring him back here. So if he does knock me back, he knocks me back into safety. Like that, that's the knockback. Okay, he's done it again. Okay, so the line of knockback is, I think I de-aggro him just here. So I just need to not be... okay. Fine. Yeah, he's only got 15,000 health. Say only. So I want to use some food. What makes me do more damage? Increase fate. It might not help. Increase might. That would be the one. And then just any one of these, I guess. And I don't think I'm safe on the other side either. Can't even see the other side. But if I try and run past him, he will just knock me back. So if I stand ideally just here, then I can just stand here, use my Ferocious Roar, start using this. Okay, he's knocking me back straight away. And so I just need him not to knock me back. Come on. Do big damage, big damage. Don't get knocked back. We can do this. Got 2k health left. Done. Done. Oh, right, okay. That's saved me a lot of hassle. That was the only thing I was worrying about this account, if I'm going to be completely honest, is being knocked back by those. I can't remember what happens in the rest of the dungeon here. There's a guy here, Man of Gondor. They actually do a fair bit of damage to me, actually. Let's take them out. So we have... do we have a fate... oh, that does a lot of damage. Any fate tonics on me? What's this? Yeah, I'm going to need to deal with some of that dread. That's for sure. So that means I'm probably going to have to buy some fate. So we'll be back in a second. I'm going to buy some fate tonics. Fate tokens. There you go, just bought one off the shop. So I've got... that's not the one. This is +5 hope. So it shouldn't... this dread here shouldn't affect me as much. No matter. So apparently I'm not going to defeat him. So I don't know the mechanics of this part. I read up, the only part I read was potential death. So that's as far as I read. So can I fight a fiery death? I should be able to. As long as I keep myself healed, we should be okay. Now what? Well, I've just finished that mini quest anyway. Let's keep Ferocious Roar up and let's keep myself healed. Just in case something goes wrong. Yeah, I don't know what I'm meant to achieve here. Do I just fight a number... I think I might have to fight a number of waves of these. And... yeah, it's not too imposing, this. That's for sure. I could probably just auto-attack as they walk closer. Yeah, probably not. Probably best not to auto-attack them. Just in case. Does it tell me what I'm meant to do here? It just said defeat him. We've learned jobs and news. Yep. Whatever his plans are, once you defeat him within... it's right... okay, more of them are spawned now, so I just have to survive this. Okay. Which is fine. But they do a lot of damage, so I'm a little bit worried about that. It's right here. Seared. Just keep that heal on me. Use Ferocious Roar again. Yeah, 'cause I can't... no point going down there. No point going down there. There's a lot of damage you did to me. Alright, keep this buff on me. We'll keep the heals. There's nothing down here I can interact with. Oh. Can they fight for a fiery death? Well, I'm pretty sure I can. Like if I change the camera angle, it'll set up there is on fire as well. Well, he said something there. Does that mean that we're getting towards the end? So while I'm stood here, I'm just doing a bit of research to see what we have to do here. Make sure I'm not missing anything. This would be very boring if we just stood here doing nothing. When you see him, stand behind a fire infernal. It's blocking your path ahead. Spawn a single. Once you do, I think I have to just stay here. So I'm reading directly word for word from the wiki. There you'll see this guy standing behind a fiery inferno is blocking your path ahead. Spawn in a single one of these guys until you approach. Once you do, it will rapidly increase the number of them that spawn from the fire. Defeat them quickly or risk being overwhelmed. That makes sense, they can do a bit of damage. Or risk being overwhelmed. What else does it say? Since the Beorning have a buff that deals melee damage. I just have to just stay here, I guess. Yeah, it just says he'll retreat back and I just have to chase him. And then there's a couple mobs behind him I fight afterwards. Okay, that's that over. Guards will not engage until the whites are dead. Once you engage the whites, you attempt to run downstairs. Okay. So I've got to take out these whites first. Fine. I'm pretty sure I fought worse. Then I'll fight the... okay, there's a fair few of them. We should be okay here. We might, are we going to level from this? I don't think so. We're close, but we might not level. Just keep meleeing them. Well, I've got nothing else, so I haven't got any range or anything, so I have to melee them. Okay, more whites are going to appear. Is there anything I can do down there to stop them? Nope. Doesn't look like there's anything I can interact with, and nothing down there either. So it's just keep fighting them. And now here comes the fiery guards. What's so special about these? What's this? Tribute. Reflect 10% of shadow damage back. Right, so I've got to make sure I don't use my AoE here. My strong AoE. Because this will probably burn me down. So reflect my damage back at me. To be fair, one's down already, which is fine by me. Which means I can use my Relentless. Relentless Maul, or Brutal Maul is it called. It's interesting that it says Brutal Maul on the tooltip. When I click it, it's actually called Relentless. I know that is because I've got an upgrade on my talent tree. I just thought it was an interesting lack of detail. It should change. Okay, I'm in combat, so I can't do that. Now we go up here and go. Do we get any decent? Oh, that's a cool looking helmet. Let's have a look what it looks like. So let's quickly unequip this. Ah, it's a cool looking helmet. That's a real man's helmet. That's awesome. I'm gonna keep that. Keep it safe. And then there's Valander of Arnor. So that is the guy that's been risen from the dead. Right, let's do Ferocious Roar. Choose my heal. Let's go. This guy's my nemesis. Oh, that's a lot of fire. Let's interrupt that, that's for sure. Okay, so he's got used the skill called Scorch Earth. Okay, so I'm stunned here. How long's the stun? 5 more seconds. Okay, I'm fine. I've still got a heal on me. Can I... Okay, I can't interrupt that. Ferocious Roar again. Give myself a bit more health. Get rid of the growing fire. It's a cool skill. It's like a channeling skill. Very cool looking skill. Use my heal again. I'd rather overuse it than underuse it. Just in case they stun me again. If I'm stunned, I can't fight back. Yeah, that's the boss done. Let's put the old king back to rest. Valandil of Arnor. It's a cool name. Put another heal on myself. Give him some bees. And AoE. Boop. There we go. What's he going to do now? Restore Valandil's remains to peace. Well, thank you, old king. Thank you for your time. I got to be human for this. Makes sense for me to be human. He is once again at peace. And if I grab this chest, that is that. Do I get anything decent at the very end? Got a cape. Is that any better? Ooh, yeah, I'd say it's actually better, to be honest. What does it look like? Alex, that doesn't look too great. But it's not about looking good. Yeah, it gives me more vitality. We'll use that. So, that will end this episode. Because we finished all of the Annúminas instances. So if you look at where we are on the map. Well, I can't look on the map. Can I go to... Angmar? There we go. I can. So we've finished this side of the world. Well, I say this side of the world. We've done Evendim. So we have got a quest that's in Rivendell. So we've got a quest to find the pieces of Narsil, which is Aragorn's sword. And I believe we have to come back here for them. So we're probably going to do that quest line next week. In next week's episode, we'll probably just show the entire quest line and see what that's about. Because apparently it's quite a long one. So we're going to do a bit of research, see how long it's going to take, and show the whole quest line. We'll end up, mine and Mrs Rothmers co-op series, we'll probably end up doing it again anyway, but hey, it gives me something to do on Hardcore Rothmer, or Rothmjorn. So if you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching, and I do hope you have a wonderful day, and I'm very glad that we made it through that dungeon. I didn't want to remake another character, especially as this hardcore Beorning has done so well. But hope you have a wonderful day, and peace out.